couple things that come to mind when I mentioned kind of one thing or two things that I look for in buying a product. Before buying a product, there's a few things that I look for that kind of gives me the good feeling of, okay, I'm going to buy something. Is it a good thing? Is it a bad product? Is it a good product? I don't know. But I'm going to give you guys like a tip or two on how I feel like I do when I buy a product. So let's get right into it. Day number 13 of my 30-day challenge. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a tip on what I do or how I feel when I go and I look for a product or I'm going to buy a product. Now it just depends on if I actually go to the store or I'm gonna buy it online. Now let's talk about being online first. I put it inside of my cart. I'm scrolling through Amazon and I look and I see something that I'm going to need, I'm gonna use. And I think to myself, how many times am I going to use it? What am I gonna use it for? Do I actually need it? And then I go into the price and I try to kind of compare it to other items that are on there. Now, for me to avoid an impulse purchase or impulse buy, I put it into my cart, or I make a kind of like a shopping cart on Amazon and put it in there. And if it's still rolling inside of my mind after a couple days, maybe even up to a week, I wait to see if I still need this product. 90% of the time, 95% of the time, I don't. I kind of forget about it. Every now and then it does come to mind, but I'm not hesitating. It's not I'm not losing sleep. So that kind of keeps me focused on not really buying it because I don't really need it. If I really needed it and I know I'm going to use it as soon as it gets in, then I wait 3 days at least. I wait as much as I can, and I feel where my mind is going and which way it's going, whether it's going to better my life as soon as I get it or it's not, honestly. Now, when I go to the store, I make sure I do a little bit of research online at the store, specifically Best Buy. That is the store that is taking a good decent amount of my money in the past because I just look at a product and I want it. It's kind of like before I put it inside the cart, I just want to get it. Now, it's a lot easier for me to go to the stores around here and kind of make a purchase. Like even just right now, I went to AutoZone to get a visor for my car, and I bought it because I needed it. I thought I needed it at the time, and turns out it's not even the right fit for my vehicle. So that's kind of an impulse buy that I did today, which it's hard to get this impulse buying kind of out because my mind thinks that I need it, but I really don't. I had a visor for my car for such a long time, and it's been a couple months that it has had it, and it does bug me, but doesn't bug me as much as how it was when I first purchased the vehicle. Now, going back to the store thing, I'm blabbering off, but opinion, I would look it up online, and before actually going to the store, do some research, make sure that the product is there, it's something that you need, and then if you really need it a couple of days from now, then you go and buy it. You know what I mean? And it doesn't really strain your money, it doesn't really strain you, and you need it, then go and buy it. I would advise to wait a couple days to see if you're still thinking about it and if you still need it. Wait up to a week, wait up to 10 days, and just give yourself a time frame on how long you should wait before you actually go and make the purchase. Because if you keep on impulse buying, that's something that gives you like a little slight dopamine hit inside of your mind, and then it's just not going to stop because you're going to continue wanting to purchase. You're going to continue want that dopamine shot into your mind, and that's That's not something that you should be getting by just purchasing because it could get very expensive. But disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. This is just something that I feel like I am doing and I'm struggling with as well, trying to kind of work with that. So a little bit of a recap. Coming back to the one thing that I look for is pretty much if I need it. And then I wait a couple days, give myself a time schedule, 3 to 5 days, actually 3 days to 7 days, or up to 10 days. And if I still need it by then, and I've been thinking about it kind of pretty much the whole time, then it's something that I would strongly consider in purchasing. But in the long run, you don't really need it. As long as you have house, you have food, transportation, those are pretty much the main things that I believe somebody needs kind of to survive. The little things here and there obviously makes your life easier, but that's something that comes to mind. So yeah, this is day number 13 of this 30-day challenge that I am doing, talking to the camera. And if you guys want PDF, link down in the description. That way you guys can download it and follow along with me. And also click this video here if you guys want like a product showdown on wired versus wireless mouse that I use. A little bit of a product review here. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. See you guys in the next one.